He had everything: power, wealth, influence. His name was stamped on bricks across Babylon. His palace was unmatched. His gardens were legendary, and his pride had reached higher than the towers he built. Nebuchadnezzar didn't just rule Babylon, he was Babylon. He conquered nations, destroyed Jerusalem, and took the brightest minds and made them serve his empire. And while his people lived in mud huts, he walked in marble halls. Have you ever seen someone rise so high they forgot who they were? Have you ever watched someone treat others like tools just because they could? Nebuchadnezzar did that. He built a golden statue and demanded worship. He threw men into fire for refusing to bow. He ignored warnings. He silenced truth. And when Daniel pleaded with him to show kindness to the oppressed, he didn't listen. Because when you think you're untouchable, you stop hearing the cries of those beneath you. Then one day he stood on his rooftop and said, "Is this not Babylon that I have built? By my mighty power, for my majestic splendor?" Then heaven responded, and a voice declared, "Your royal authority has been taken from you." In an instant, the king who ruled the world lost his mind. He was driven from his palace. He lived like an animal. His hair grew like feathers, his nails like claws. He ate grass and slept in the dew, and no one bowed down anymore. God didn't strike him down with fire. He stripped him of pride. He let him feel what it was like to be powerless, to be forgotten, to be humbled. Because when power forgets people, God doesn't forget justice. So let me ask you, have you ever been hurt by someone who thought they were above you? Have you ever watched someone use their influence to silence truth? God sees, and he doesn't just humble kings, he restores hearts. After 7 years, Nebuchadnezzar lifted his eyes to heaven, and his sanity returned. But more than that, his soul awakened. He said, "Now I praise and exalt the King of heaven, because those who walk in pride, he is able to humble." If you've ever felt crushed by someone's pride, if you've ever wondered if God sees the injustice, remember Nebuchadnezzar. Because even now, God still humbles the proud, and he lifts up the brokenhearted. This is the Scripture Speaks, where biblical truth meets today's reality. If this message stirred your heart, don't let it stop here. Remember to like, share, and type "Let me walk humbly before you" in the comments. Because truth spreads when we carry it together and share with one another.